Hey guys, it's me Noelle Chiodo and you are watching Celebrity Hotspot. I've been holding up okay for quarantine. I think it's just sort of like everybody else. Some days are much better than others and some days are pretty lazy, but basically I've been trying to get up, get active, get dressed, get some sun every day, even if it's just going outside and sitting out for like 10 to 15 minutes, and then also like read more and try to not scroll on TikTok all day. Like I said, during quarantine, I have been pretty active and really making a goal to get outside and get some sunshine every day and read and exercise my mind. But aside from that, I've actually been working a lot, working on new music, and then also with the release of both my singles, That's It, I'm Done, and then Making Love to the Dark, which actually was under Lost Frequencies label, Found Frequencies. I feel like that's a loaded question. Anyways, I guess as long as I could remember, consciously since I was 8 years old, my mom put me in a singing group and I just fell in love with singing ever since then. But before that, there are pictures of me as like a 4 year old putting on shows, like singing with a fake plastic microphone, wanting to be Britney Spears. Um, so yeah, just forever and ever and ever, and I never want to stop. I have so many musical influences. The first singer I ever fell in love with was Joss Stone. I was like 9 years old, and I would walk around like all day and all night singing her song "I Got a Right to Be Wrong." The like "I got a right to be wrong." I love that song so much. And then after that, I got into Christina Aguilera, and then obsessing over Christina Aguilera, I found like Etta James, Aretha Franklin, James Brown, Man's World. James Brown's another one of my favorites, and then Jessie J. Too. I think those are all the main people that inspire me vocally. And then when it comes to songwriting, Taylor Swift, Julia Michaels, Ed Sheeran, Lady Gaga, she's phenomenal. Um, and just continue to be inspired every day by new emerging artists I discover, or just artists that I haven't discovered at all yet. The inspiration behind That's It, I'm Done is plain and simple playboys, players. Guys that think that they can get away with absolutely anything and everything and take advantage of your patience, your time, and your energy. For short. I'm not salty or anything. I love guys. I love guys that respect women. So, like I said, the song is about players. It is all true. Everything in the song is 100% true. I find it a little bit humorous just because some of the situations were absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, it's about this guy that I was on again, off again with, and it just got exhausting. And finally, he did something for me to say, "That's it, I'm done. I don't deserve this, and you don't respect me. So that's it, I'm done." So I came home at about 3 a.m., grabbed my guitar, and started angrily strumming. And I wrote the song in about like 10 to 15 minutes. It was just literally me venting because, like I said, all these events were true events, and I was just like screaming them out. And then shortly after, I brought it into, well, now my friend Alex Xylon, and someone that I had known from high school but I never worked with. And I just remember taking it into him and just being like, I want to be anthemic and poppy, and I want girls to want to scream along to it. And he just completely helped set the mood for it. It took about, I think it took us about a year, a little over a year, to finish the production process for it. And then I took it into the Tone Factory in Las Vegas, and Kevin Liu engineered the vocals. And then we sent it off to Luke Diamond, who is a friend of mine, but I never worked with him before either. And he did a phenomenal job mixing and mastering it and adding some embellishments just to liven it up a little bit more. The process was amazing though. All these guys involved understood the embodiment and the energy that I wanted the song to give off. So that's what made it so much better. They knew where I was coming from and they were as excited about it as I was. I have a lot more projects coming on the way, and I've been working on a lot of music during quarantine. But most recently, and something that I'm really excited about, is a new track that just came out. My most recent one, Making Love to the Dark, produced by Yagiz Insay, and featured on Lost Frequencies compilation album under Lost Frequencies label, Found Frequencies. Lost Frequencies is a phenomenal DJ, and so kind to have featured our track on this compilation. And Yagiz, it was so fun working with him and so cool because I've never actually met him, but that's the beauty of technology these days. We can connect across the world and work together across the world. So that, and then a That's It, I'm Done music video coming soon. This is going to make me sound really lame, but I don't have many hobbies outside of music. Just because music's my life, like I live and I breathe it and I want to do it all day long. I play piano and guitar. I guess I love baking and I enjoy learning to cook new things, as well as I'd say I like hiking and yoga. I do go to dance classes sometimes. I'm not the best dancer, but they are so much fun. So I'll say that. Dancing. These questions are always the hardest because the music industry is so unpredictable, and everyone's careers for the most part are usually pretty unpredictable, and you have to be flexible and adaptable because you can have a plan but things change. But I guess I can say within the next year my goal is I want a record deal, and I guess within the next 5 years I could say that I want to have released a debut album, as well as go on a tour, because I haven't toured yet, and I haven't released an album yet. So I'll put those. 5 years from now, I'll have released an album and gone on tour. You can find me anywhere on social media if you just look up my name. It is Noelle Chiodo. Yeah, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, TikTok. So yeah, please, please, please follow my socials and shoot me a message so I know that you came from here at Celebrity Hotspot. Thank you so much to Celebrity Hotspot for having me, and don't forget to stream That's It, I'm Done and Making Love to the Dark. Bye guys. Peace, love, and happiness.